Hello, hello. I am very tired, so I do not know how long the stream will go, but we're gonna try and continue the story some. I got Argenti off stream. I can't talk. This is gonna be good.
Uphold the principles of knighthood, to champion beauty and courage.
Yes. So I found it. There's a chest down there, but I don't know how to get to it. But we'll deal with that later. Let's continue story. Hello, bird.
This familiar wind, a call to sweet remembrance.
We're here. This is Rivet Town. Everything looks familiar. Let's go, and watch your step. I haven't been here in a long time. There are probably some monsters around. We can't see anything here. Let's find higher ground to get a better view.
Probably not gambling today.
Way over there. See that
I don't
house
have
on the
anything to
hill?
pull with.
That's Natasha's old orphanage.
Auto turned off.
After Oleg found me, he sent me there. I spent over half my childhood in that place.
Look, quite
Natasha said that
impressive.
the house was donated by some rich businessman. Whatever his business may have been, he must have been a good person.
300 subs
I miss
special?
those
I don't
carefree
know.
days as a kid.
I haven't thought about it.
What? Nothing to say?
No, it's just... this place seems familiar somehow. Never mind.
Weirdo. Look down there. See the mess that remains of those old stalls? That's Rivet Town's market. The supplies Natasha wants are
How long
probably
I
there.
stream is the gamble.
Let's keep moving. Watch out for monsters.
I almost took a nap before stream, but I knew if I did that, then I wouldn't end up streaming. And since this is pretty much the only stream I'm doing this week, I'm like, nope, I can't do that. I'll take nap after.
Careful. Enemies ahead.
It's a red one.
Like vagrants. They won't.
I want to punch it. This might be a bad idea.
Don't worry, this one's on me.
No, it won't be an issue.
Beauty is eternal.
Easy.
The darkness.
Is that
ends.
Neko's taking strays and shit?
Restaurant?
The most famous restaurant in town. Natasha would bring the kids who behaved well here for a special meal.
Well, that's a funny looking
Did
guy.
she ever bring you?
Punch. Ow!
Don't worry, this one's on me.
Rude.
Until I see that, I will protect all beauty.
Oh, Argenti just murdered them.
The darkness ends here.
Haha.
The facilities here seem to be in pretty good shape. Not like those of a place that has been abandoned for years.
Now that you mention it, it does seem a little...
Surprises.
Could people still be living here? Impossible.
Something keeps showing up somewhere. What am I collecting? Protect. Yes.
There's a bunch of crates piled over there. Watch out.
I didn't realize our Gen 2 was gonna be a rerun banner alongside
This
Jade.
one's on me.
She's, I think, the first character that I have that's like one that I really wanted.
My oath is to a solitary rose.
There's no reasoning with you. Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
And I won the 50-50 for him. I didn't think I was going to. So far I haven't lost a 50-50 yet, so if whatever the next one I go for is, it's gonna be a struggle. I know it.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Slice like a good my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Annihilate.
My guiding light. Beauty is eternal. Until I see that light, I will protect all beauty.
Waiting in line for a bullet.
More of them showed up.
Embrace virtue. Wretched and fleeting.
It ain't over.
The darkness ends here.
Wait, what do I want here? Apparently that. I don't know what I did. Big chest. Gosh. Oh,
Test your skill.
come at me. I want your chest.
Come on, let's do this.
Manti Centaur man.
Let's do it.
Uh-oh.
Beauty is eternal.
Uh-oh.
Stay back, Clara. Step up, let's see ya.
I think I'm in trouble.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
There's no reasoning with you bunch anymore. Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
Until I see that, I will protect all beauty.
Time to mix things up.
Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Slice like a good my friends. Indulge yourselves! Eliminating threat.
All you stand still. There's your reward.
Embrace virtue.
In the mood for another. It ain't over.
Bring it on. Time's up.
My oath is to a solid.
Ow.
Stay back, Clara.
Until I see that, I will protect all beauty.
How's this taste?
I'm guessing that wasn't for
I need to
free.
be brave.
Eliminating threat.
My guiding.
That's all you got?
Stay back, Clara. There's no reasoning with you. Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
My oath is to a solitary
Step up, let's...
I'm not afraid.
Eliminating threat.
Waiting in line for a bullet? Let's duel. There's your reward.
Oh, I didn't think I was gonna do that. It's just as mine.
A lustrous beauty that sets the heart and soul astir.
Darn. How could they all be empty? Now even the monsters are gathering supplies?
The monsters of the Fragmentum don't need any materials we humans use. And if they did take anything, this place would look much messier.
You mean that someone else got here and took everything before us?
It's just a guess, but there are also some footprints on the ground here.
The scent of dirt is still fresh. They can't have come too long before us. Let's go then. We need to find something, even if we have to search every corner of this market.
Oh, I'm sure it's not a great team comp. I don't really care at the moment. I'm just playing with the characters I like.
Eric? Hey, Brat! How could you come here by yourself? Oh, don't you know how dangerous this place is?
Zila! You aren't the boss of me. I can go wherever I want. It's none of your beeswax.
You took the
My
materials and hid them
beeswax.
all here. Not bad, kid. But if we didn't take care of those monsters, what were you planning to do? Just stay here, shaking in your boots?
Who asked you to do anything? I was just about to escape. I didn't need your help at all.
Still stubborn, huh? Then tell me, how exactly were you gonna get those big metal plates out of here past those monsters?
There's always a way.
Yeah, I usually play gacha games just with the characters I like the most. But obviously when you reach like endgame content, then you can have like the team built for being the good team and the team built for being the fun team with the characters that you like. At least that's what I do. But right now I'm just going through the story, so it doesn't really matter.
Don't let him fool you. Everyone in the underworld knows that this brat is a no-good thief.
At least I have a healer on my team this time.
Even the clothes you're
I often
wearing
don't have a
cannot
healer
match
because
that.
I am just running my favorite characters.
About that.
Tell us, what do you even want metal plates and gauze bandages for? We need them to save people.
You're probably better for it, Bird.
200.
What?
The gacha games got me at a young age. I was doomed from the beginning.
Are you kidding me? You want to negotiate?
I don't have any money.
Me neither. I never bring my coin purse with me on a mission.
You're actually planning to give this little crook money? I'm telling you, this is his same old trick.
No! Not this time. I really need money.
Man,
My
there's
daddy.
some material drops in Kingdom Hearts
Pretending
1
to
that
use
are
your dad
a
again as an
huge
excuse.
pain to get.
He
Man,
knew about
crafting the
this.
ultimate in
You'd
Kingdom
be in
Hearts 1 is the
big
biggest
trouble.
pain in the ass, and it's just not worth it. Eric is hustling
That's
for real.
It's Eric, right? Here. You can have this.
What's this?
This is a medal given to me by the architects. See that blue stone in the middle?
Finished the Ultima yesterday.
That's
Nice.
a geomarrow crystal of the highest purity.
Honestly, if we're being for
You need
real,
money for your
the only
family,
Ultima
right?
worth crafting is the one in
Take
Kingdom
this
Hearts
and
3.
show it to
And
a
that's just
knowledgeable
because it's
wife,
fun to play.
and they'll instantly know how valuable it is.
Pretty much every other Kingdom Hearts, there's keyblades that are just as good, if not better, that aren't the Ultima.
But you'll have to promise me one thing. You'll never steal other people's things again. Promise?
I promise. I'll never steal things again.
Then it's a deal. If you go back on your promise, I'm going to bring my Silvermane guards with me and catch you myself.
God damn, Bronya.
Take the medal and go back to the town. We already
She
took
said,
care
if
of
you
them
step
for
out of
you.
line, I'll bring the whole army down on you.
Thank you. Whoever you are, you guys can take all of these things. You guys need to be careful too. There seems to be something real scary in that house up on the hill. Oh, right. The road across from the market is blocked. If you want to go further, you'll have to go to the shopping street.
God, just getting the Neo Shadows to spawn in Kingdom Hearts 1 is a
Thanks for the tip.
pain. I reloaded that room over and over again.
That object was pretty important to you, right? Are you sure you're okay just giving it to Eric like that?
If it will make him change his ways, it's more than worth it.
What if he doesn't?
From a young age, my mother taught me to be forgiving and to preserve the goodwill in people's hearts. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. I must give him a chance, Zila, because
Are
other
Sela and
people-
Bronya like long-lost sisters or something? Because that's what I feel like we're building towards.
I don't really get what you just said.
They're either
Anyway,
long-lost sisters or
we should get
to-be
moving.
lovers.
Eric
I'm
said
okay
that
with
we need to
either
take the
outcome.
shopping street to go any further. I think I still remember where it is. This way.
Kingdom Hearts 1 was the worst to trophy hunt of the ones that I finished. Because it has the stupid difficulty trophy. It has the trophy that's like for using 0 items. And the one for not... or... the one for not dying, no equipment. Like, it has a whole bunch of stupid ones. I ended up combining a bunch of them together, and that run was a pain in the ass. Like, no dying, or retrying, or whatever it is. I don't know. I beat it, though. I have that platinum.
This is the street, all right. The orphanage should be at the end.
These shops
Oh, you're not
and
Edward.
signs.
You're dead.
Why do I feel like I've seen them before? But when?
Shoulder this responsibility.
Critical!
Waiting in line for a bullet?
I like Kingdom Hearts 1, but it's definitely not my favorite of all the Kingdom Hearts games.
My friend.
But then again, my favorite is Chain of Memories, so...
Let's duel. There's your reward.
My guiding light.
Wretched and fleeting. In the mood for another.
I need to watch their VODs for that. Because I bet it's fun. Yeah, I don't have that bias because I didn't have the PlayStation until I got my PS4. So I wasn't able to actually play Kingdom Hearts for myself until I was adult.
Until I see that I will protect all beauty.
Bring it on.
My oath is to a
There's no
solitary race.
reasoning with you. Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
is eternal. Until I see that, I will protect all beauty. Hide.
No.
Remember to aim.
Losing to Clayton feels bad. It's like when I lose to Theseus and Hades. It's like, of everyone to lose to, anyone but them, right?
How's this taste?
I'm guessing that
I'm not
was
afraid of you.
Eliminating threat.
You skipped and went straight to Tarzan? What, just to get it out of the way? Because if so, then valid.
all you stand still.
Then in Chain of Memories. Oh my god! What the fuck?
Step up, let's see ya.
Well,
Slice like a good brew. My friend.
I think I'm losing this.
Indulge yourselves!
Oh boy. Yeah, it's the opposite in Chain of Memories, because Wonderland's the worst world in that by far.
In the mood for another beating? If I could do it all again.
His alt gauge can charge twice? What? I will try that. Where am I? Oh, what?
I like that confidence.
Bitches.
Waiting in line for a bullet. Let's duel.
Embrace virtue.
I hate the gummy ship. That's my least favorite part about Kingdom Hearts. It's better in 3, but I still am not a fan.
I'm not afraid of you.
That's like the only trophies I have left in Kingdom Hearts 2 is some of the gummy ship stuff. And I just have not felt like doing it.
A guiding light. Step up, let's.
I need to be brave. Oh, the entrance to the orphanage is up this way.
Oh.
I wonder what the old place is like now. Maybe some things will still look familiar.
These stairs seem to have become more.
That's like, I like action RPGs. Like, I see the stairs now.
Slice like a good brew. Full-bodied and... My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Don't worry, this one's on me. Let's duel. There's your reward.
Beauty is eternal. How's this taste? Eliminating threat.
The stream pause? I hope not. Is the stream down? No, it's good? Okay, good. And hello, Cashew.
Almost there. I didn't expect this place to be so well preserved. You know, if We could have worked
It's
together.
back. Well, as long as it's
We
good.
made it.
Look at the Christmas
It's been
lights.
so long.
Those are cute.
But this place hasn't changed one bit. It looks like there's a lot
But
of.
what-
Hey, where are you going? Let's look around the orphanage first.
Okay, fine. Nothing.
These crates have been sitting here for many years, right? Even if they have materials in them, are you sure they are still usable?
Do you think undergrounders care about expiration dates? Even having any supplies is a miracle in itself. No. No. Empty. How are they all empty? Who could have...
Careful! Enemy behind you!
It's a big one.
I've only seen this kind of monster before in the restricted zone.
I don't care how big you are. You dare sneak up on us from behind. This is it for you, pal!
Come on, let's do this.
Take my full-powered Argenti
Till
blast.
I see that light once more, I will protect all beauty.
Gosh.
Bring it on.
My guiding light.
There's no reasoning with those with the loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora. I'm not afraid of you.
Why is Gallagher's special red when everyone else's is white?
Mission command. There's your reward.
Embrace virtue. Step up, let's see ya.
I need to be brave.
Eliminating threat.
Nice like a good brew. My friends, indulge yourselves!
That was it?
Gotcha. Didn't realize I had such a physical team. Makes sense.
I could have taken it on by myself. But still, fighting alongside...
Why is Gallagher a fire unit?
Should be all clear now. Let's poke around. The kids at the orphanage were always getting into scraps when we played out here. If I remember it right, there ought to be some supplies for our cuts and bruises stored in that corner there. I just hope the monster didn't get to them.
It wasn't my imagination.
Huh? What are you talking about?
This building? This playground equipment? I've seen it all before.
I told
What?
you. Long
Come
lost
on.
sisters.
The overground and underground have been sealed off from each other for over 10 years. It would have been news if a Silvermane guard had come down here, let alone an overworld princess. Wait, unless before that...
Yes, it's a possibility. That would explain why my memory of it is so blurry. Come on. I need to look around a bit more before I can be sure.
But I'm at. Oh.
We've looked everywhere but here. I hope my memory is right. It's... Ah! Yes! We found it! Great! And it's barely damaged. Nat wouldn't have expected her old supplies from years ago to have stayed in such good condition.
You should still check the expiration date for things like rubbing alcohol. If it's expired, it won't be effective.
True. Let me check a few bottles. Huh? What's this?
The
This
burb
is-
and the bunny. And a
This
snow globe.
is Something from when I was a child.
When you were a child? Are you sure?
It's just a coincidence, I'm sure.
There is no such coincidence in this world. I remember now. I used to live here.
Is it just
Before
me?
the architects
All I
took me
can see
away.
when I look at Bronya's earrings
Before
are
Madame
like
Cocolia adopted me,
Easter eggs.
I used to live here. I'm an undergrounder.
You're an undergrounder? Wait a minute. You're saying that Cocolia, the Supreme Guardian, adopted you? Then...
Yes. I'm the successor chosen by the architects. In the future, I will become the guardian who leads Belobog.
She's the Easter bunny. It all makes sense
I
now.
remember this until now. My childhood memories are so blurry.
She must have done something to you.
No. Mother
Do you
would
play
never do
Star Rail
that to me.
Cashew?
There's no way she would. The architects said that the guardian successor is selected from among all people in Belobog. The selection process can take anywhere from a few years to a few decades. During that time, all children of the appropriate age in both the overworld and the underworld will be tested. In the end, only one child deemed as worthy will be chosen. I must have been chosen from among the children here and then taken to the surface.
Both strikes thinking pose. Yes.
Kids at the orphanage are always coming and going. I never thought that there would have been a future Supreme Guardian among us. Does Nat know about this? Could she have been keeping it a secret?
I don't think she knows. The selection of the successor is done with utmost secrecy. And the child chosen must completely say goodbye to their past. And thus, I became the daughter of Madame Cocolia. My only identity is that of guardian successor. But I'm not good enough. Every day I see Silvermane guards sacrifice their lives in the Fragmentum, but I've never had the resolve to try to change Mother's mind. The underworld has been struggling, but I never tried to help. I didn't even know that it was my own home that had fallen into such a dire state. In the end, I haven't been able to guard anything. How could they have thought that I was worthy to be the successor?
Hey, are you done?
Huh?
Wow. So annoying.
What?
What? You thought I should feel sorry for you after your little speech? You can hide in your palace while you fuss over your overworld problems. And on the front line, it's not even you who's putting your
Sheila's so
life in
grumpy.
But in the underworld, what do we worry about? If we'll have food for our next meal, or survive to the next week.
It's valid though.
Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. Didn't you say that? Well, if you really want to protect everyone, what are you standing here crying
Tell
for?
her.
Get to it!
You're right. You're right. Self-pity doesn't help solve anything.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Sela. Usually when I feel sorry for myself, I am met with gentle consolation. Never has anyone dared to be tough and make me snap out of it.
Good, good. Tough
I'm
love.
no good at consoling, but I can hit you on the head a few times, no problem. I can tell that you have a big burden to carry. Why do you force yourself to?
As the successor to the Guardian of
No
Belobog,
bird. Bad
I
bird.
must always be vigilant of my behavior and thoughts.
Yeah, Lady Branya. Miss Future Supreme Guardian comes from the same orphanage as me. Who thought it would be a good idea to put us together, huh? How about I show you around the orphanage a bit more? And like you, my memories from when I was little are crystal clear.
Okay. I'll indulge
I was
in
gonna say, I
good
don't like
memories
the
with
wine,
you.
but I'll take the cheese. Bedside cheese sounds good. Usually macaroni and cheese.
I should let those two be alone for a bit. The only thing left to find is painkillers. I'll see if there's any nearby. I should let those two be alone for a bit. The only thing left to find is painkillers.
I wasn't trying to interrupt them. I guess I must walk this way.
Oh, it's here. I found it. Thank you, Perkins.
Don't mention. Warning. Warning. Danger detected.
I mean, no harm.
Detect, Clara. Initiating active defense mode.
Perkins, don't! Stop! I've seen this person before. He's not bad, right?
Command received. Danger removed. Deactivating active defense mode.
This place is dangerous. You should leave.
I need medicine.
Oh, I came here for these painkillers too. There are a lot of people hurt at the vagrant camp. I guess the miners are no different?
Perkins is way
Everyone could
better
just
than
get
Findy.
along. Things would be easier.
Clara talks really slow.
Here you are. I hope the medicine is of help to you.
What's your relationship with Svarg?
Mr. Svarog, he's my family. I met Mr. Svarog when I was real little. He took me in and took care of me. I'm really sorry about what happened back in the Great Mine. Mr. Svarog doesn't trust any humans besides me, especially everyone from Wildfire. He heard that the miners and vagrants had begun to engage in a large-scale conflict. He wanted to stop everyone from getting hurt fighting over the mines. Wildfire wants everyone to leave the underground, but Mr. Svarog wants everyone to stay here. According to his calculations, the overground is already unsafe. Yes. At least according to Mr. Svarog's calculations. He says that his responsibility is preservation. To do that, he must make decisions that best protect humanity.
Sounds like a Supreme Guardian to me.
I know that Wildfire wants to talk to Mr. Svarog, but no matter how many times you talk to him, Mr. Svarog won't change his mind. So please trust me. I'll try to persuade Mr. Svarog. Hopefully one day he'll finally listen.
Clara, what are you doing here?
You're Miss Seela from Wildfire. I came here to...
Why are you helping the vagrants look for medicine? If they're so great, how could they make a little girl go around running errands for them?
No, it's not like that. I wasn't made to do anything. It's just that the living conditions for the vagrants aren't great. There's not even a clinic in their camp. So I wanted to help them out. Also, not all of them are bad people. Everyone just wants to survive. Miss Seela, did this medicine belong to Miss Natasha? Then, can you give me some? The vagrant's injuries are quite serious.
I see. Let's split these painkillers.
Yeah, she's got like a big warm coat on.
Really?
And then
We don't need to ask Miss
no
Natasha
pants or
first?
shoes.
If I know Nat, she won't mind. Although, this will make it more difficult for us. She'll understand. She always does.
Great. Thank you, Miss Seela.
Are you leaving? This old town is too dangerous. We'll accompany you part of the way.
It's fine. I have Perkins for company. And I have some more things I need to look for here first.
Understood. Be careful, though.
Painkillers. I didn't have to do a puzzle that time. What did
Metal
it say?
plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, painkillers. Great, that's everything. Let's go report to Natasha in Boulder Town. It won't take long to get back.
We just teleport back. Oh. If you have cold feet, your whole body becomes cold. I don't really feel cold. And I feel like when I'm hot, like every part of me is hot all at once.
Nat, we're back.
That's our Zila. Nothing if not punctual. So, did you find any usable supplies?
Nope.
Oh, let me see. Metal plates, gauze bandages, painkillers, rubbing alcohol. Ah, perfect. That's everything I needed. Huh. It's just... there are less painkillers than I'd expected. Did someone break into the storage room?
We shared some.
Clara? Huh. If she was there too, then I understand. She wants to look after the injured vagrants, right? Clara's always been a kind-hearted girl. I think you made the right decision. Still, it means I'm going to have to draw up a detailed dosage plan.
Hey, don't worry. I'll help you.
What kind of painkillers we got?
No need. I'll handle the clinic. I assume you three have more important things to be getting on with, right? Oleg will be waiting, not to mention your two companions.
For a second, I forgot who my two companions were. I'm sad I forgot about Dan Hung. March can stay, though. I nearly forgot about those two.
I thought you were sworn friends.
Oh, you're adorable, Branya. He was obviously joking.
I bet old
100%.
wants to talk about Svarog.
Definitely joking.
We should get going. Sorry, Nat. We'll have to leave the wounded to you.
Oh, no worries. I hope things go smoothly.
Oh, I got a Natasha. What is this like green thing on her neck? I feel like that would be uncomfortable to have there. I was looking at some of the characters I had earlier, and one of them, this one, her design is really cool. And then as I was looking, I'm like, this face on her stomach really is just staring at me. Like, oh god, why is it? Why is it there? Why is it like that? Now it's the only thing I can see in her entire design. It's just the face.
Huh? Tired already?
Aren't you? We didn't get any rest last night.
You're gonna have to step it up, you know? My record is 6 days, no shut-eye.
I like this song. Wah, 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 wah.
Hey, they're finally back!
Yeah, her design is awesome. All I can see now is the little face. I am unscathed.
I wasn't worried about you. If you must know, I was wondering if Branya was okay.
Oh, please. We've barely sat still since they left.
It's good to have everyone back together.
I didn't know she was an NPC before she's playable. That's cool.
Regarding the Stellaron and your
yeah, her design is awesome.
Your friends have gone over both with me again. The last time I saw Kokolia, she was an impressive young lady. I never thought that after becoming the Guardian. All I can say.
So he
is that I
talks to me
sympathize
without
with your
moving his
situation.
mouth, kills me.
Rest easy. Wildfire won't go behind your back on this.
Mm-hmm.
Your plan sounds a bit like the ravings of a drunken miner, but at least you're offering a road forwards. We Underworlders haven't had a road to anywhere.
Maybe I am a drunken miner, you don't know.
See how things have become. I'm willing to give you guys a shot.
Don't worry, Mr. Oleg. We'll make sure you don't regret it.
Ravings of a drunken miner is a little harsh.
Maybe it is. But I think we need to set our sights on something a bit more realistic. You guys want to know the whereabouts of the Stellaron. Wildfire wants to remove the restrictions on the Underworld.
Mm-hmm.
In other words, Svarog is the target of both our efforts. If we can't deal with the boss, we can't deal with anything.
Do I get to fight Svarog with Svarog? Get him to our side. He's on my team. We've been working together good.
He wouldn't understand. You're forgetting he's a robot. It'd be faster to smash him to scrap metal.
That's kind of rude.
We should make preparations for both approaches. Of course, it's better to settle matters through peaceful means, but if the situation changes, we must be prepared for armed conflict at a moment's notice. Wildfire has tried many times to make contact with Svarog, without success. He has no intention of engaging with us. At our current strength, it would be incredibly dangerous to use force. Svarog's robots don't fear sacrifice, and I don't want to risk Underworld lives. But things have changed. Your arrival constitutes an external variable for Svarog.
I can tell how serious the conversation from the look on his face.
Perhaps you guys have an opportunity to sway.
Tells me everything. That deep emotions
That would be best.
present there. In that straight poker
Our
face.
scheme is coming along nicely. But I fear that Svarog just isn't the swaying type. You'll understand when you get to his territory. Things never run smoothly down here. What about you, Miss Silvermane? You're the only one here that isn't compelled to do or die with Svarog. I'd like to hear your plan.
Well, the Underworld is still a part of Belobog. If Svarog's existence constitutes a threat to the people here, I will of course stand with you.
Excellent. An enlightened answer, young lady. And spoken like a true successor to the guardianship. Seeing as we're all on the same side, there's no reason to delay. Let's go. I've arranged for a guide to take you to Svarog.
You're not coming?
Wildfire's relationship with Svarog has been hostile for a long time now. Accompanying you would only lead to misunderstandings. We'll be nearby, awaiting orders. If things go south, we'll be there in no time. Zila, perhaps you can take our outsider friends the rest of the way.
I'm on it, boss.
Isn't she part of Wildfire? Wouldn't it be the same problem? Sampo. You must save me. Okay. How do I get down there?
Where have you been?
Oh, you, tiny person. Small child.
Hook? You.
This I really wasn't expecting.
So, the moles are a part of Wildfire.
That's right. It's me, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. What do you want?
What do you want?
Kiddo, I think there's been a
Oh,
misunderstanding.
speaking of sample.
I will be your guide, friends, by order of Chief Oleg. I gotta say I'm a little upset at the thought of you choosing a toddler over your old buddy Sampo.
All right, don't get started. But I want to ask you something. Everyone in Wildfire knows the location of Svarog's lair. Why do we need you as a guide?
My specialty's in the field, perhaps. Wildfire may know where the base is, but have they ever been inside?
You've been inside?
No, but I felt my way around the outside and picked up more than a few clues. I can help you. You have my word.
This dude.
Hey, what are you trying to say? Name me someone above or below ground that walks the talk like Sempo Koski. My legacy will prove that Sempo Koski was nothing but a willing and devoted servant of...
Oh, enough. Jeez, we believe you, okay?
Apparently I pulled Hook at some point.
Great.
I saw her in my character list.
Sampo, are we there yet?
Do you have to ask every other minute, Missy? 2 more steps, just 2 more steps, and you're there.
This is Svarog's
Excuse you, I was trying to break that barrel.
Cold and lifeless. Turns out it's pretty busy.
Many vagrants are staying here temporarily. Their homes were overrun by monsters.
Isn't it dangerous for them to make camp right under Svarog's metal nose?
No. Svarog may be ruthless, but he never attacks without reason. For those with no home, this is actually a safe place to be. If I hadn't moved away when I did...
Hello, Julian the Vampire King.
Right now.
Uh-huh. I feel like I stole that from her. That's what you get for just staring at the chest.
What a heavy gate. Okay, watch this.
that a secret code or something?
It's an imaginary password that children like to use. And I don't think it's going to be of much use.
Let's pry the gate open.
Whoa, whoa. Pry it open?
Yeah.
In front of all these vagrants and robots? They have eyes, you know. Luckily for us, I've already figured out the mechanism for this game. They don't just
Have
let any
you?
Joe schmo
'Cause I feel like I'm
in
gonna have to do the
Osborne's
puzzle.
territory. I mean, if you want to see the big cheese himself, you need certification.
Certification.
Certification?
Correct. Only prospectors with the right certification can get in or out. These prospectors collect mechanical remnants from all over the underground and then bring them to Svarog for him to repair. Honestly, it's a very profitable little venture. If only I'd beaten them to it. They'd be calling me Sempo Bosky by now.
Sure, bud.
Time out. Where do we get this certification?
Can I not just do the puzzle
see
next
the
to you?
robots over by the vagrants? They're all Svarog scouts. Every one of them is commanded to maintain order here. Apart from them keeping a watchful eye on these hooligans, another one of their
I want to
duties
tickle
is
Sampo's
processing.
like
Anyone who
exposed
wants to become a
sides. I feel like
prospector
he
has
looks
to
so
pass a
like he'd be
test from these
ticklish.
walking stoplights first.
Hello, Sally. Spelling test or combat
Not a
test?
clue. I never had the urge to go on a Svarog suicide mission before. You guys are the ones that want in. Why not go and ask the robots?
It feels like the people here are all under the supervision of robots.
Need certification.
This would be unthinkable on the surface. Robots are merely tools in the overworld.
This has to be one of them, right?
It looks so lame.
That's
Is
rude.
it even awake in there? Maybe it's broken down. That scared me.
Protocol. Initiating. Scanning. Verifying. Certification failure. Subject has yet to obtain access permissions. Launching processing.
Huh? Are we starting now?
Launching stage 1 processing. Please listen to the following question.
Okay.
Who is the reigning champion of the Internal Combustion Engine Wrap Tournament?
Aw.
Infernal construction what now? How would we know anything about that?
Sampo, do you know the answer?
Sempo Bosky always knows that. Wait, what did it say again?
Aren't you supposed to be dependable?
Well, I don't know everything. Sometimes you gotta ask around if you want to know the answer. Don't panic. Let's listen in to what the vagrants are talking about. We might just hit the jackpot.
Please answer the following
It's a good thing
question.
this is an
Who is the
open
reigning
note
champion
test.
of the Internal Combustion Engine Wrap Tournament?
Obviously Mr. Dig.
Correct answer.
Oh damn.
Certification result.
You know, friends, if you don't know the answer, you don't have to pretend you do. No one's gonna laugh at you.
Reassessing. Subject threat index. High. Initializing combat module. Threat elimination activated.
Combat module? This thing's faulty, right?
Wishful thinking. It's about to attack.
Mm-hmm.
My guiding light. Wretched and fleeting. Until I see that light, I will protect all beauty.
In the mood for another beating? How's this taste?
I need to be brave.
Annihilate. My oath is to a solitary. Beauty is eternal.
There's no reasoning with you. Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
I'm
not
sweet of
like
you.
a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Eliminating threat. My guiding light. Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Step up.
Phew, that was scary. It just suddenly attacked.
This button says system reset.
System reset. Successful. Certificate, please extend your right hand.
My right hand? Here you go. Why is this part
Yeah, Clara's the 5-star that I got from the like beginner banner.
So this is the
So it's been funny going through this whole story with her and my
Only
party.
2 more steps to go. Let's move.
Protocol. Initiating. Scanning. I'm so sick of repeating this.
Oh, sassy robot.
What did this bucket of bolts just say?
It seems like this one's got a temper.
Let's get this over with.
I don't know, it's a
Did you get your
temper.
first certification? If not, then you're wasting your time.
I got it.
You mean this? Here, look.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, whatever. Here comes your question. Listen up. Riddle me this. A microcrystalline unit should be connected to which component?
The logic control hub.
Lucky get. Now I have to do this again. Put your hand out.
Okay.
What are you doing? I meant her. Give me your hand.
Oh, okay.
Huh? Me again? It hurts, you know. Ow.
There, one step left.
Mm-hmm.
Now get out of here and leave me in peace.
Okay. Yosh. Hello, buddy. Beep
Whatever
boop.
the case, we'll need it to identify our certifications.
There's something wrong with this one.
Protocol. Initialization failure. Attempting system restoration.
Not encouraging.
System restoration failure. Core module damaged. External threat detected.
What?
Threat elimination activated. Initializing combat module.
I gotta beat some sense into him.
Finally, no more racking our brains. This rust bucket's about to meet its maker.
All of you stand still. Bring it on. Time's up.
Embrace virtue. Beauty is eternal. Stay back, Clara.
I need to be brave.
Hide.
Waiting in line for a bullet.
Wretched and fleeting.
I got confidence.
How?
Stay back, Clara. In the mood for another beating? How's this taste?
Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Nice, like a good... My friends? Indulge yourselves!
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Tara.
Until I see that, I will protect all beauty.
Learn how to behave now.
Let me try and reset its system.
Certification system online. Please extend your right hand.
Why is it always me?
Make yourself useful, March.
How come it hurt even more than the other two? We can get in now, right? Svarog's certification system is no match for us.
This better work. Let's get back to the gate and give it a go.
We move. Gosh.
Sesame!
See, not so bad having Sampo on the team after all, huh? Right? Chief Oleg knew all along that I...
Yeah, thank you very much.
I'll commend you to the chief. No need to waste your time.
All right. Well, let me issue a warning now. Everything from here on out is uncharted territory. We must proceed with the utmost caution.
Now to set the record straight with Sparog. Let's get in there.
Dude, did anyone hear what I just said?
Oh boy. I'm not authorized to. Damn.
Gate? Why is there another gate here?
Well, I think, unfortunately, I'm gonna end stream here today. Thank y'all for stopping by. I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.
Goddess Hydrilla,
Oh.
when will you respond to my pleas again?
Bye-bye.